Hello there, great to have you with us. I'm Renee Brack, this is Movie Juice, and here are the headlines. We saw Heath Ledger kiss Jake Gyllenhaal in Brokeback Mountain, and Sean Penn kissed James Franco in Milk. So which A-list actors are kissing in a new gay romantic comedy called I Love You, Philip Morris? Ewan McGregor and Jim Carrey. Wonder who'll be next. Martin Scorsese often works with Robert De Niro and Leonardo DiCaprio, but he's lined up some new talent for his next film called Silence. Daniel Day-Lewis, Benicio del Toro, and Gael Garcia Bernal. It's set in the 17th century and follows two priests spreading the word of God. Sounds like Satan's alley to me. And The Cat in the Hat is back. Not that Mike Myers movie, I mean the Shrek franchise. After wowing crowds, Puss in Boots is getting his own film. Antonio Banderas will again be the voice. It'll pretty much be Zorro with a cartoon cat. There's only one place on the planet you can see the cream of the trop crop of short films, and that's Movie Extra. It's the biggest short film festival in the world, and definitely worth tuning into. We're giving you the very first ever live TV broadcast of the entire event, 7 p.m. Sunday night, Feb 22. It's a fantastic spectator sport. But if you're into making films as well as watching them, you'll want to check out The Road to Tropfest. It's a how-to guide about making an award-winning short film. Think about having trunts in it.
The Road to Tropfest.
Or how to make the greatest Tropfest film ever made!
Hi, I'm Bruce Denny.
I don't think this is safe.
Action!
Stunts, or as we like to call them in the Tropfest world, trunts, are an essential element of any great Tropfest film.
I think we're gonna need an expert.
You're right. We need Roger Noble. Roger Noble is an Australian stunt legend, responsible for some of the finest Australian stunt work ever filmed. TSI taken care of. Now let's see if Roger Noble wants to be in the greatest Tropfest film ever made.
Yeah, meet us out the front of the house.
G'day, Roger Noble, it's Bruce Dennehy.
What?
We want to know if you do the stunts in our Tropfest
Why are you
film.
filming me? Just have a read of the script. You sent me this. Get off my lawn. Get... Oh, stunts. Oh, I thought you'd come back.
Well, that stunt's taken care of.
You know, the Academy Awards are 81 years old and they're looking better than ever. That's because they're on your Movie Extra Monday, Feb 23, and it's a totally live broadcast. You'll see it as it happens in Hollywood because Movie Extra is bringing it straight to you. All the glamour of the gowns, the nervousness of the nominees, the big winners, and every emotional speech. Anne Hathaway has been nominated in the Best Actress category for her role in Rachel Getting Married. It sounds lightweight, but it's not. A girl who's spent 10 years in and out of rehab comes home for her sister's wedding.
Oh, sorry. I have pins all over me.
Yeah, I can feel.
Kim, could you not smoke in here, please?
You look great.
Oh, no, I'm so fat. More rehab makes you fat, is all the vending machines.
No, stop it.
No, you... I would swear to God that you were puking again.
The script, I loved that it sounded like the way my family talks, and Kim as a character, her almost compulsive need for honesty.
You know how I am. I don't wear lilac. It's good to have a principal.
Oh, you wore a lilac sweater with a cat face on the front of it on the cover of 17 magazine when I was at band camp.
Yeah, they paid me. And I was on horse tranquilizers, so...
I realized that there was one actress who I had sort of literally spotted in a crowd at an award show. There was this radiant young woman. Wow, who the heck is that? Oh, that's Anne Hathaway.
And then, of course, I found out Jonathan Demme was directing it, and that made me sort of hit the roof. Kim comes home and is trying to communicate, and the family is trying to love her in any way that they can, and it's about how those two things, which start off very, very far apart, come together to a certain understanding.
People aren't supposed to fall in love with Kim. I hope that people grow to respect Kim. I hope people get a glimpse through Kim of the extraordinary struggle.
We can put Grandma Rose down here with her companion at this other table, which is actually a really good idea.
Where are you putting me? In the stockade?
It was so hard to be in Rachel's skin because you wanted to smack her and kiss her at the same time, you know, Kim. And as we've gone on, that dynamic has been sometimes super strong. We did this one scene in the sari shop where we're trying on dresses where, I mean, I really thought we were gonna clock each other at one point.
Why is Emma the maid of honor? Why am I not the maid of honor?
Because.
What does that mean?
Because I wasn't entirely sure when you were coming or if you'd even make it.
With dramatic roles like this, Anne Hathaway is proving she's much more than just a pretty face. Now to Ghost Town. This is the latest big screener from that guy from The Office, Ricky Gervais. He sees dead people. Here's our US reporter Sal Morgan with this genius comic actor.
Hey, you got a sec? Never get used to that.
Did anything unusual happen during my procedure?
You died.
I died.
A little bit.
For how long?
7 minutes.
A bit less.
I died for 7 minutes.
A bit less.
Everybody dies.
Yeah, but usually at the end of their life, and just the once.
Now, this is a pretty big deal for you, isn't it? A lead role in a big Hollywood film.
I know what you're thinking. Is he a romantic lead? Well, the answer is yes in this film because I know where I am with this. It's really funny. I'm not the not trying to be the dashing hero. I'm a putz. I'm this bumbling fool who's very sort of rich and successful, but he's an idiot. He's socially awkward. He's a loner. He hates people. He hates dead people even more. So it's not your traditional rom-com. I must warn people of that. Don't worry. You won't get me trying to be handsome.
Ghosts, they're everywhere. Everybody needs something done. You want your quiet life back, I'll make you a deal.
Is this a bad time?
You do this one thing for me, you'll never see any of us ever again, okay?
Have you had any experiences with ghosts?
I'm a cynic, I'm afraid. I'm a skeptic, and I don't believe in ghosts or elves.
But I was just chatting to the director, and he said that when you were actually shooting in New York, in that apartment block, that some of the residents came down and told you stories of ghosts that did actually live there.
Well, they're wrong. They're obviously mad. If I saw a ghost, I'd think I was going mad. I wouldn't go, oh, so there are ghosts. I'd go, OK, who put something in my drink? I suppose the simplest way to break it up would be to give her another option.
Oh, my word, you mean you.
This is how we do it, baby.
Your co-stars, Tia and Greg, were they a bit of a drag to work with?
Yeah, awful. What have they done? I tell you, when I came into this film, the cast came together, I thought, well, OK, they've done about 50 films between them. I've not done anything. I go, right, I'm going to really buckle down, and first day, all went out the window. First day was me and Greg, ad-libbing, putting them off. I was ruining takes. In fact, David came over after 2 hours. He'd been laughing, and he went, oh, do you think we could do one take with the words in the script?
Richard's a human rights lawyer. He worked for 3 years with homeless prostitutes in Bengal.
He's still in the sex trade, or...?
And that's it, but there's more coming, so look out for Movie Juice, and I'll see you next time.